Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. Today is another reading. Before we get started, I want to thank all the new and old subscribers who have subscribed to the channel. I greatly appreciate you taking the time out and subscribing to the channel. You didn't have to, and you did. To those who haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please hit the subscribe button to get the channel out in the algorithm, get the videos out there in the algorithm as well, so that it can get to the masses and get to those who need to hear these messages. Alright, so let's get started. Let me tell you how energy go. This could be past, present, or future energy. This could be about you or someone else that's in your energy. I can say them and be talking about you. I can say you and be talking about them. So I always switch the roles and put it where it needs to be. And yeah, I always use your discernment and have an open mind and an open heart when it comes to the reading. Alright, so let's get started. Let's pray. Alright. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for the collective, for the highest good as they go along their journey. May they be guided and protected along the way. Amen and Ashe. Alright. Alright, so before we get started, I got some fortune cookie little things in here, and I done had this forever. Forever. I'm gonna read it. But an elephant. So you could see an elephant. Elephants, I want to say, mean wisdom. Where my other phone at? Let's see. Let's get the spiritual meaning to elephants. Alright, so the elephant is a universal, revered spiritual symbol representing wisdom, strength, good luck, and protection. Across various global cultures, these gentle giants are seen as emblems of inner resilience, deep community bonds, and the patience required to successfully overcome major life obstacles. Alright, so for two things stuck out: wisdom and memory. Due to their intelligence and long lifespans, elephants are seen as keepers of ancient knowledge. They symbolize learning from past experiences and utilizing that wisdom to make grounded, forward-thinking decisions. And then I got good luck and prosperity. In many cultures, the elephant is a powerful omen of abundance and auspicious beginnings. Which, I got the fortune. Someone just said, Candace, read that. You done put the elephant in there. And I did that. Just on GP. I just did it, put it in there because it was in a way and I was cleaning. But it just popped in my head the meaning for elephant, and then these fortune cookies that I done had forever. So one of them says, believe in yourself and others will too. Believe in yourself and others will too. And the other one is, good things are coming to you in due course of time. So divine timing. That's an omen. That's an omen. So good things is coming your way. Coming soon. But divine timing. You ain't gonna know the day nor the time. Okay. So I only have a few cards left. Okay, who is the lucky zodiac sign? Okay, Sagittarius. So you can have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, 7th house, cross watching. This could be your reading. Alright, so Sagittarius. The adventurous, compassionate, assertive, erratic, optimistic, energetic, funny, impatient, passionate, and nurturing zodiac sign. Alright. That's what it say on the card. So let's get to it. That ain't it. Maybe I picked it up for a reason. I'm hitting the thing. I picked it up for a reason. We're going to go with it. Alright, but we're going to start with this. And we're going to give it a good shuffle. So messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 7th house. Cross watchers. This is your reading. So let's see what the overall energy of this reading is. Alright. Why is that card in reverse? Some of these cards in reverse or something? I don't know that one. Okay. Alright, so the first card out for Sagittarius. So, good news. What is this? The Six of Wands. So, there's some type of good news coming in. Some type of success in your career or your love life. But either way, there is some type of recognition that you are about to get. Some type of reward. Something you've been putting work into. Feel like you're going to get the fruits of your labor. Whatever you've been working on, putting work into, you about to get some good news with that. Okay, so could be a new job. I don't know. Something's about to be successful. What else for Sagittarius spirit? Confrontation. 5 of Wands. Yo, why did I get yes? Don't even like you saying yes. So somebody could be having some type of conflict with their partner and they happy about it. What? That's weird, but okay. What the fuck? Yo, what else, spirit, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 7th house, cross watchers. What else? Okay. Happiness, 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody happy as shit that they going through some type of argument with somebody. I don't know what that be about. Somebody could be a pilot. Okay. Death transformation. Yo, there is some type of shift. There's some type of transformation that's going on within somebody's dynamic. If this is love, there is about to be some transformation in somebody's finances. Ain't that crazy that I just read them fortune cookies? You was experiencing some type of financial loss. I think something you about to have a turnaround. You could be leaving a job. You could be leaving a relationship. I don't know. Going to a new relationship. Child. Then we have Ace of Pentacles. Is this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, reward. There is something, look. Investing effort in a relationship. A friendship blossoming into romance, making steady progress towards your career goals, slow and steady investments. So, I feel like whatever you putting your time into, you about to have some success with that. Now, if it's a relationship, something that was probably moving slow, it's about to speed up. And or there was somebody that was in another situation and they having some type of conflict with their partner, and now there is some type of shift going on where they might leave for somebody else. Child, this is some messy shit. Somebody can have an apple tree, but there's about to be some type of success. There's something about wisdom. That elephant, I don't know. I got the apple don't fall far from the tree. And then I got poisonous apple. But we gonna keep it moving and keep it going. I swear, I got yes in my motherfucking head. Somebody is happy as shit to be ending a relationship. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, let's do it one more time. Alright. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 7th house, cross watching. Let's get some more cards. Let's see. Okay, so we got drinking the Kool-Aid and unsent messages. Leo and insecurities. Whatever somebody plans was, they went along with that shit. Okay, so then we got unsent messages. Won't admit to their feelings, thinks about reaching out but is apprehensive and does not do it. I think I said that in the message before. Types up messages or picks up the phone but never hit send or dial. So somebody, I don't know. Somebody could, Lord. Now, somebody could have called somebody trying to sneak and send messages. Could have been some type of argument, conflict about it. And why am I laughing? This is some fun. I'll be laughing because I just can't believe this shit is popping up in my head. Like, it's like, whose life is this? But somebody could have made up some crazy ass lie. Look, I followed blindly to what everyone else was telling me. They made me believe our connection wasn't real and that it was just a waste of my time. I know now that that was untrue, but that ain't what I got. I feel like somebody could have made up some crazy story about a message that it was unsent. They start to type up a message and then you just, maybe exit out the app, but the message is still there. I feel like that is something that happened. and somebody found it. And it could have been like some type of fight about it, and somebody made up some lie, and somebody drank the Kool-Aid, somebody believed it. Child, I don't know. But we got Leo. I was used to being the central focus of everyone's attention, but your magnetism outweighed mine, and I was insecure about that. Okay, so something about somebody maybe at one point in time felt like they was someone's 10 of cups, that they was the central focus of this person's life. But maybe you came along, somebody came along and, you know, took that attention away and made somebody insecure. And then we got insecurities. If you really knew who I was and how I felt, you may not love me anymore. I'm afraid you'll reject me if I show you who I really am. What? Somebody going through some type of transformation, child. What is we talking about? What is we talking about here? Okay. But either way, something about you has somebody insecure. Unsure of who and where they are. Hold on. Unsure of who and where they are in their life. Wears a mask to hide their feelings in fear of rejection. Constantly covers up who they are in fear of what others may think of them. And then that's clarifying death. Shifts in your romantic life, in the end of a relationship, transition in jobs, leaving behind an unfulfilling role, experiencing financial loss, altering your perspective of money. But death is like death, rebirth, transformation, endings, new beginnings. I don't know. Maybe at one point in time somebody wasn't insecure. You came along and made somebody insecure. I don't know. Let me get some more. Where we at? 21 minutes. Maybe it's something about somebody's looks. I mean, she got lipstick on, makeup on, and she got a whole hazmat suit. But somebody is really insecure. Alright, Spirit. Message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 7th House, Cross Watcher. What is the message for Sagittarius? Okay, so we got Judgment. What's this Judgment? Somebody made a final decision to set boundaries. I don't know. Somebody could be breaking up or divorcing somebody as well. I don't know. Somebody could want to tell you some truth. I don't know. And be honest. Or somebody is getting some type of wake up call. Okay. Magician. Yeah, somebody manipulated the fuck out of somebody. This is like legal issues. This card is like not judgment, but not death, but justice. This is like the justice card to me. But I think it's just justice card in here. But somebody could be having legal troubles. But somebody could be filing a divorce in secret. Could be filing papers in secret. I don't know. Somebody could be tired of arguing with somebody. Somebody is just done listening to somebody's lies. Somebody is really getting a wake-up call, seeing the truth of a situation. That it's time to make a clear judgment call and set boundaries with somebody. We got Virgo. We got Scorpio. Aquarius. And then we got Leo out here. Queen of Pentacles. Is this two different people? Somebody dealing with two different people? I'm getting tired of this third party shit. It don't have to be like a lover though. Now, if this is two different people, you got a Queen of Swords, maybe an Aquarius energy, who made a judgment call to clearly set boundaries and stop listening to somebody's lies. Somebody could just say things to get attention. And then we got this Leo energy. This Leo could be a Queen of Pentacles as well. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then we got Wheel of Fortune. So somebody, I feel like maybe somebody about to go through a divorce and probably get some money out of the divorce. Okay, what else for Sagittarius? We got Eight of Pentacles and Hierophant. Somebody could be going to church. Something someone's learning. From a mentor, from a teacher. Cards falling. I'm not taking them. Hold on. Okay, so 3 cards fell. 3 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. So somebody is not sure if they could want to get married. I'm telling you. That's what I got. I don't know. Somebody is taking the risk to step out on their comfort zone. Do somebody think somebody's naive? That instant card always give me naivety. What is this, innocent? Yeah, I don't know. There's some type of divine intervention. Somebody going through a breakup, a divorce, or something. But if you found out somebody was married and you just all of a sudden set boundaries with a person and just moving forward from a karmic connection, this person was meant to teach you a lesson and you was meant to show them a lesson. You could be a walking tower. 2 of Swords, yeah. Something was a stalemate. It was a stalemate because somebody was avoidant. Somebody avoided making a commitment, making a decision to either relocate. But Somebody learning a lesson though. Went through some type of spiritual growth. That could be the intervention. That could be the unexpected change. You set boundaries and went through some type of healing or spiritual growth. Gain the inner strength to move on. Making a decision. And like I said, somebody was unsure about coming towards you, moving in your direction, going on that journey with you. That was the challenge, to make a change, to learn lessons, to progress things. Alright, so where we at? 32 minutes. And let's do love vibes. We're going to do love vibes. And we're going to see what comes out with these. I'm going to put these cards back up here though, so we know what it was. Alright. Alright, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 7th house. Alright. Let's do 4 cards. We got still standing, lingering ex. Alrighty, I don't know. We got same page. Someone new. And then we got happy family. That's just like this 10 of cups. Somebody can have a lingering ex that's still standing around, that's still around. And this person wants to get on the same page, but there's something about someone new being in your energy. Okay. Let's see. We're going to clarify with these. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 7th house, cross watching. Alright, so let's see. What's lingering next? What about this lingering ex? Oh my gosh. This ex is living a double life. Someone is juggling stories, identities. There's something about somebody's identity, child. Somebody's having an identity crisis. Didn't you hear me say, like, when I said death and insecurity? Somebody is living a double life, child. I don't know. What's still standing? Making bank. Financial flow is increasing. A new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activating. What is same page? We're the same page. Inner turmoil. What? They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside, pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis. So somebody is acting like they on the same page with somebody, like they happy, but they not. What in the world? Okay, what is someone new? What is someone new? Chasing clout. What the fuck? Third wheel. Jesus. This is too much. Alright, so we have someone new. Someone unexpected could soon shift your perspective on love. You're not done discovering what your heart is capable of. And then we got chasing clout. Their addiction to attention and the thirst is starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, and even if it means faking the whole storyline. I don't know. So you may meet someone that's new, and they could be just clout chasing. Something about this person's insecurities, which can cause this person to like be in this Leo energy. You know, Leos, they say like attention and just for recognition. So, I don't know. You got a new person. Watch out for that person. And then we got same page. You want the same thing and you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned emotionally and energetically. But I think it's all a facade because inside somebody is like flipping the fuck out with inner turmoil. Somebody's pretending to be fine and being on the same page and being happy, but they really ain't. And then we got still standing. You didn't let hard times become a breaking point. This is a love that deepens with every test. And then we got making bank, financial flow increasing, a new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activating. So there's something about staying in this relationship because of money. There could be some type of conflict, like I said earlier about messages. And staying in a situation because of money, of finances. Even though somebody ain't happy, they pretending. Double life, right? Then we got lingering ex. Whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping, an ex is impacting how this connection is unfolding. So, remember we had drinking the Kool-Aid. Knowingly goes along with others, people's plans and ideas without taking their own feelings and well-being into account. So, hopefully this ain't you in this situation with this person. If you is, this person is not happy. This could be you in a relationship and you not even happy. You just with this person because it makes sense financially. That's what it sounds like. But if you on the outside of this, third parties right here. Somebody was separating you. There's some person followed whatever information they was listening to. This, whoever it was successful with it. Okay? To end the situation. Maybe they told this person to end things with you due to their insecurities. I don't know. But this person can't get you off their mind. I don't know if you still talk to this person. But if not, they still think about you. Maybe the double life is someone is juggling stories, identities, and relationships. And hoping no one notices. I don't know what that means. I mean, what I get is somebody's wearing a mask in this connection. So if you're not dealing with this person like physically or talking to this person, you on their mind heavy. And they could be walking around wearing a mask, but they really going through it in the inside. And I don't know. I mean, you could, I don't, child. Just take it how it resonates. Then at the bottom of that, we got third wheel. A side character is trying to write themselves into a main plot, but this story already has a leading duo. So this person was already in this connection prior to you meeting this person, or flip the roles. Yeah, they already was in a connection. They already had a family. Oh, look. Somebody expecting a baby. Child, what? Somebody's expecting. And this person who's expecting could be pulling strings. Pulling strings. It's not what you know, it's who you can control. Someone is orchestrating the situation to make sure they stay on top. Somebody who's having a kid. Child, I don't know. Yeah, we got happy family and breaking up. Whether it's official or emotional, a breakup has happened. What once held you together can no longer hold your growth. Somebody is infatuated with you, and they see happily ever after with you. But there's a need, I don't know, something about family echoes. Old family patterns can be playing out in your love life. Until those echoes are healed, they'll keep repeating themselves with new faces. So there's some type of lesson about third-party situations and infatuation and things of that. Somebody could be having a whole family, and you could be infatuated with somebody who's already with someone else. And this could just be a physical connection. Some third party is expecting a child. And look, status symbol and pulling strings and expecting and third wheel. Like there is a third party that is expecting. And they could be pulling strings because of some type of status. Someone chases symbols instead of substance and wondering why. Seem like they don't even want to be there. But I don't know, somebody was attracted to somebody's looks, their money, whatever the case it may be. I don't know. Maybe that's the excess lingering of the person that they got pregnant. The person they got a family with. This is a hot ass mess. I don't know whose story this is. The story is crazy. And the advice to move forward. Set boundaries. Learn a lesson. Work on yourself, your money. Find your purpose. Whatever that may be, whatever you desire, start working on those things. It's time to take action on the things that is purposeful for you. Whatever side you are on in this story, that is the advice I can give you. Because something or someone is a hot ass mess. Like, if you're not happy in the situation, be done with it. And then I got, listen, somebody could be transitioning. I got that. I'm just looking at the pictures. But I said it before I even seen the pictures. Child, I don't know. Anyway, somebody can have an arm tattoo. That is the message. That is the reading for you, Sagittarius. With that being said, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, beautiful people, bye.